Alright, so I'm currently on vacation. I'll explain that in a video tomorrow, but this is going to be a short kind of video, just kind of talking about some of the news today. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has signed a multi-year extension with JTG Daugherty. I wasn't expecting him to leave there, but multi-year, that's a lot of security for Stenhouse, so that's really good. Manufacturer for JTG is still not determined yet. They're currently in a contract year. They're running Chevrolet. They used to run Toyota, so they could very well stay with Chevrolet, obviously, but will they go to Ford? Will they go to Toyota? Will a new manufacturer come in? I don't think so, but I don't know who they'll be with, but Stenhouse as a driver is locked in. He's been having some decent runs this year. He had a streak of top 10s at one point. You know, he's run solid. He's had good races over his career at JTG Daugherty. He's led laps in the Daytona 500, so he's been a solid driver. Yet to win with them yet, but a solid driver for them to have. And then, of course, the big news today being that Martin Truex Jr. announced that he will stay with Joe Gibbs Racing in 2023. His future was up in the air. Reporters were continuously asking him what he would do with his future, and he ultimately decided to stay with Joe Gibbs Racing. I'm a little bit surprised, I will say, with his tone over the past couple weeks. I thought he was going to retire, you know, not just because of a lack of motivation necessarily, but you know, he's achieved so much in his career. He's got a championship, a well-deserved championship back in 2017. He's got, what, more than 30 Cup wins. I think he's won an Xfinity championship, so he's achieved a lot. And then also, you know, you look at the personal side of things. Financially, obviously, he's doing pretty well after all the success in the Cup Series, but also his longtime life partner, Sherry Pollock, she has dealt with health struggles, ovarian cancer, so you know, that could have played a factor for sure, but they talked about, well, in Truex's words, she did not want to influence his decision in any way, shape, or form, so she stayed out of it, but Truex ultimately deciding to stay in the Cup Series and stay with Joe Gibbs Racing. He's been with Joe Gibbs Racing since 2019 after Furniture Row shut down at the end of 2018. Moved to it, of course, from Toyota team Furniture Row to the other Toyota team, Joe Gibbs Racing. Has come in second in the championship in 2019. 2021 with Joe Gibbs Racing, and then I can't remember what happened in 2020. But yes, he's obviously had a lot of success with Joe Gibbs Racing, tons of wins, obviously playoff appearances, as I've just said, championship 4 appearances, including runner-ups in the championships, and he was really close to winning the championship last year against Kyle Larson before a late caution. But I think it's going to be great to see Truex returning to the field for NASCAR in the Cup Series in 2023. You know, he's a Hall of Fame driver, a championship contending driver, and if he's in the best equipment, or arguably the best equipment, I think he will once again be a championship threat. He is yet to win this year, yes, but safely in the playoffs for now, unless we get more winners, of course. But you know, he's had a great career, great season, regardless of what happens. Happy for him, whatever makes him happy, obviously, but good to see him back in the field. Other news in the Cup Series, NASCAR, I'm trying to think. I think that's it. Truex, Stenhouse. If there's anything else, I'll make a community post. I'll post a comment on it. And on the F1 side of things, Pierre Gasly is staying with Alpha Tauri. I'm a little bit surprised by that. I thought it was going to be Red Bull or leave after this year, after all the talk between him, I guess, but he's going to stay. I thought he might look for a different team if Lewis Hamilton were to somehow retire. Maybe he would go somewhere else if, you know, Daniel Ricciardo left McLaren, something like that, but he stayed with Alpha Tauri. So yeah, that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not the normal setup, and I'm holding the camera so it's a little bit more shaky. Apologies for that, but I'll explain it tomorrow. Just kind of a last second. I knew I needed to make this video, and yeah, so sorry about that, the background and stuff, but hopefully we'll get a more set background over the next couple of weeks, and then we'll be back to the normal studio place. So thanks for watching. If you like NASCAR, racing, that kind of thing, leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Have a great rest of your day.